Anyone else that was staring? Golemon, you were. But none of your evolutions were. Neither was this form, so doesn't really matter. Yeah, and none of the others were, so nothing yet. You are not matching the personality, that's why you cannot digivolve into any of these. And you do match, you just don't quite have the intelligence stat yet. But you will soon, however, so I can get myself a Metal Greymon Blue, which I don't mind at all. I think that's exactly what I want to do with this Greymon Blue, just follow his canon evolutionary line. Same with Black Garurumon. He needs more attack, which should be doable because he has 881. He's 980. The spirit is a problem though, because he needs 920 spirit out of 685, which is quite a lot. But I'll find a way to make Garurumon Black become Black Were Garurumon. I just want to check, is anyone close to the max level? Digimon is. He only has 2 more levels. Quartermon's not close. Coelamon only 2 more levels. 1 more level for Starmon. Tankmon's still not there yet. Nor Garderbron, Manimon. They're close-ish, Erdemon and Subagermon, to their max level. But is that it though? I don't think anyone else is getting close to their max level. Well, Kuwagamon has 3 more. So he's getting kind of close. Yeah, I think those were the only ones because everyone else were recent. Wait, I have another Blimpmon? Hold up. Oh, right. This was that Gurumon that kept evolving back and forth to get skills. Right. Now remember this Blimpmon. Well, just have this Blimpmon become one of his other evolutions. Simple. Because we already got a Blimpmon that became Metalmon. So easy. Alright, Halsmon is getting close to his max level, which, well, I can always just digivolve Halsmon. What personality do I need if I want to digivolve them into... My Stingmon needs to become tolerant. He's sly, so... manageable. He just has to go like 2 steps with his personality, so that's doable. XVmon, what personality do you need to be? Zealous. Also very doable. Alright, good. I lucked out. The XVmon is basically there with the personality. You just need to go straight up twice. And Stingmon just needs to go like up left or left up to become his personality. So cool. I can get a Paildramon or a Dinobimon without any problems. Alright, just main mission, so... Is any Birdman around? Nope. Wow, now we just go inside the village and then talk to Birdramon. I just have to go the long way around. Or I guess pseudo long way around? Have you wished to see it? There we are, Birdramon. Yo, take me to Locomon. Thank you. By the way, I'm just gonna quickly Google how to get Saint Knuckle 1, because I do want to have a Lobomon. And I am getting a little bit annoyed with the fact I can't figure out who the heck teaches Saint Knuckle 1. Especially since now the Guapamon sell it either for some reason. So, how to get Saint Knuckle 1 in Time Stranger. To get Saint Knuckle 1 skill disc, go to a shop in Akihabara Electric Town, south exit area in the human world, which can be accessed from Hagashi Shinjuku back alley. The skill disc that is not learned naturally by any Digimon, so it must be purchased from a vendor. Well, that will have to be something I figure out once we can finally go to the human world. That's all I gotta say. But that is a bit annoying that you have to buy Saint Knuckle 1. Like, why? Why could no Digimon just learn Saint Knuckle 1? Just gonna double check if that's the only thing I need. Just to be extra certain here that Saint Knuckle is the only thing I'm missing from crafting from Volcanismon. And I've gotten every other material that I can get at the moment. Because otherwise I'll have to check how to get the other ones as well. If I'm missing more than just Saint Knuckle 1. I need Title Stream 1. 2 more jewels, which will happen when it happens. Some safety guard will happen later. Yep, I just need freaking Saint Knuckle 1 to get the human spirit. Okay, so I also need Title Stream 1. Who teaches Title Stream 1? If it's a skill I can learn, that is. So I can get the digi-egg reliability. You purchase it from the in-between theater. Understood. Let us go to the in-between then. I mean, I do have to put this Stingmon and XVmon there for personality altercations anyway, so it's not the end of the world. We need to go in here to purchase something. Right. Been a hot minute since I have actually been inside the in-between though. Yo. Vendor dude. There we go. Title Stream 1. Let's buy 2, so I have 1 for myself. Oh, I can just buy Saint Knuckle from the in-between. Why did Google not say in-between works as well? What the heck is what I say to that? What the actual heck? I can get it from the in-between. The game should have just said so instead of going, no, you have to buy it from Shinjuku. That's ridiculous. Also, I find it funny that Google refers to the money as dollars when it clearly is yen that they use because they're in Japan. This is not dollars, it's yen. And you could also just buy Iron Slash, so I didn't have to do the whole Hagurumon business. Oh well, that's what I say to that. I can get Texture Blow, Idle Bubble, Ripping Net, Panics Wisp. Okay. Attack Bind, Guard Field, and Attack Field. That's good. Alright, let's just buy like one of each of these skills just so I can have it. You know, so I can equip it. So I can customize my Digimon a bit more. Shine Burst, Holy Light 1. Let's have 2 Holy Lights. Iron Slash, Full Metal Pile, not to be confused with Full Metal Alchemist. Crush Blade, 2. Tempest, Gale Storm, Sonic Shot, Windclaw 1, Awesome Quake, Comet Hammer, I don't have more of, Lightning Claw, Shock Plasma, Nano Machine I have, Diamond Dust. I had Lethal Blizzard. I can buy like one more Frozen Bullet and Icicle Edge. I mean, I have so much money anyway, I'm not really using it for much, so I might as well just buy more skill cards. Or skill discs, not skill cards. I'm not sure what game I'm thinking of with this. No, I was thinking of Persona for some reason with skill cards. I don't know why I thought of Persona. I can also buy more outfits. And I say, why the heck not? Let's buy the outfits so I can wear them for separate streams. Yes, give me all your clothing. Give me all of them. That way I don't have to come back for any outfit ever again. Because I'll just have everything. Oh well, there will be one later that I will be able to buy. But at the moment, I've bought every available shirt. I could use these. So let's just have like 5 of them as well. In case I want to increase someone's friendship. About skill cards, I don't really use attachments much, so I'm not gonna buy. Thank you. Come on, there. No. Okay, HP. Time to buy recovery items, because that I will need. Let's buy 7 more HP capsule 2. Seven more HP spray 2. Or actually, no. Scratch that. 5 more. There we go. SP capsule. SP spray. Almost broke here, but it's worth it because I'm gonna need some of these things. Multi-recover, that one I definitely need. Let's do like 11 more multi-recover. There. Revive? 5? I would buy 2 more. So I have lucky 7. Alright, there we go. Good use of my money is what I say to that. Good use of it. Ah, hello, adult Mireille. Oh, I should have read that. Hang on. How do I appear to you? It's not uncommon here for time to seem to have moved forward. The in-between is also a place where the past and future collide. So, so it can easily change in either direction. Just as light refracts when and deceives the human eye, what you see What you see now may not be what you're actually seeing at this time. The past and future waver like a shimmer. I wonder which me it'll be the next time we meet. Hello there, what would you like to do? Yeah, there's still a very vague answer as to like why adult Mirai is here when child Mirai is the one for story. Like, oh, why do we have adult Mirai? Let's say the in-between is like a yeah, past and present collide and in between. Just we can use the adult Mirai. Just so the ones that like adult characters still have someone they can look at and not be like disappointed that Mirai no longer looks attractive because he's a child. But there, yes, I'm here for the Digifarm. Not here to look at you, Mirai, just here for the farm. No need to give me a side eye, Mirai, I'm being 100% honest. Right, I have you guys in here. Are you max level yet? No, they still have not reached their max potential. Yeah, might as well keep them here then. Move. Alright, so let's move Stingmon and XVmon. Because you have to become tolerant, and XVmon had to become zealous, right? Yeah, that's correct. XVmon just had to become zealous. Alright, second time I've heard it. Nope. Just had to make sure. That is why you see like the buttons change to like keyboard because I have to check Streamlabs. Because I am playing the PC version of Time Strangers, not the console version. Alright, to move XVmon, you can be be on this island, sure. And Stingmon will join you. He'll be right next to you. Your stats may change if I train you, so I'm not gonna do anything to you, Sorcerymon. Unimon, how are your stats? Because I know you're severely lacking in stat requirements. I should look at what personality Unimon has to be and then train him in that. And then I can just try to get the agent skill that lowers the requirement to be able to digivolve him to the one I want. So, Uni. Where's that darn alicorn? Oh, right, you can digivolve, that's why up here. But not to the form I want. You need to be strategic. That's actually very easy to get. You just have to do like one singular training to get there. That's not an issue at all. Yes, I'm back for totally the Digifarm and not for you, Mirai. Alright, Unimon, you were... There, that's where you were. Yo, where does Stingmon XVmon go? Yo, where did he go? Game, you can't do this. Yeah, fine, I just place you in the middle of the ocean then. You. HP training. Yeah, you just have to do a little bit of HP training, and then you will get to become strategic. XVmon, you need to go up. So, wow. Attack training and hope you become reckless and not friendly is what I'll hope for. Because if he becomes friendly, then he has to do attack again to become daring, then do attack yet again to go up to brave, and then like an SP train to become zealous. So really, if it becomes friendly, it will take longer than necessary. As Stingmon, you have to become tolerant. Honestly, either direction works here. Either you become overprotective or enlightened doesn't really matter because I can just easily make it become tolerant. So, there. Alright, so in half an hour from now, they will be done and I will see if they need more training or not. Um, Alright, I'm not gonna wear this outfit because I bought new outfits, so might as well look at them. So we now have ramen restaurant staff, planetarium shirt, game center, hobby shop, which honestly the logo reminds me of the Vital bracelet because they had like the same logo. Art house film, anime film, anime promotional shirt. Don't know which anime it's promoting, but I'm guessing it's promoting some sort of anime. Game shop staff, burger shop, which is just a shirt with a burger on it. Tekken 8, Tekken 8 Lily, Pac-Man 45th anniversary, uh, Taiko no Tatsujin, and Idolmaster. So let us wear the Pac-Man shirt, because that Pac-Man shirt does honestly look like something I could wear. So hold up though. I can actually make it easier for XVmon to become what I want and not become friendly. Ugh, stupid sneeze, I was trying to stop it from happening. But alas, my body betrayed me and the sneeze came out. Because I can put this one on, because it says the personality of brave and reckless will more likely shift towards heart and affection. Wait, no. That's not the one I want. He's currently in the philanthropy one, and I want him to become more valor. Will shift towards understanding and affection. Is that what I want, though? Hold up, I have to actually look at a Digimon just to see the thing. Right, so if they're here and they go towards more understanding and affection, that means they're more likely to go left or diagonal left. I don't think it's gonna help me the way I want. But again, Valor is more towards wisdom and affection, or sorry, understanding and affection compared to. So it probably will help. So I'll get that skill. So yeah, let's just get it. There. And might as well do the same here. Let me know. Wait, philanthropy. Devoted, tolerant. Did I take the wrong one? I did. I took the wrong one. Meant to take the one from amicable because that is the one he is. Whoops. Supposed to say that. There we go. Amicable. will more likely shift towards heart and companionship. I will take this one and hope it leads to valor and not the friendly one. So there we go. I ended up using those 20 points anyway. Yeah, I'll soon get going with the game. I just have to do something quickly here. There we go. Alright, I bought the skill card, so let us do it. So, yo, I'm here for Canismon. And I have just enough money to get the reliability and spirit of light. All according to plan. You cannot prove otherwise that I did not plan to be left with 20,000 yen. So, human spirit of light and digi-egg of reliability. Now I need to get a Kudamon is a problem. And I don't have a Kudamon. Can I convert a Kudamon? I could if I beat up some more Kudamon, but Kudamon, he's from Tokamon. Yeah? I'm gonna check that. He's from Nyaramon, which is from Punimon, or Punimon, which is from Sunomon. Okay, so hold up. I do have 100% Sunomon, so let's scan a Sunomon. Digivolve it back to Punimon. Into Nyaramon. Nyaramon into Kudamon. Then Kudamon here into Lobomon. There, Lobomon. And then we can both change Lobomon into Kendogarurumon. And then Kendogarurumon we can digivolve into Beowulfmon. He's gonna reach max level quickly, but we'll just have to deal with that. So there you go, Beowulfmon. At least it doesn't look as mismatchy than Aldamon does. Beowulfmon. Yeah, you can become this one, but I want to see who this one is. That needs that much intelligence. But again, if I get this one, I don't have to go that route with Mojiamon. You know, I will look it up for myself, which Digimon that is, to then be able to determine if I should stay the course with him or not. So I'm just quickly on my phone going through Grindosaurus here, because that is a page that one can use to be able to, If you don't want to play a guessing game of who's that Digimon, you can use that page, Grindosaurus, to be able to figure out who each Digimon are behind the silhouettes and be able to plan an evolutionary route. I've never used it, but for those that don't like guessing games, that tool exists. So let's see. Whoops, it's spelled Sorcerymon. There we go. Who's that third mon you can become, Sorcerymon? Ah, that's the Digimon. Well, after finding out who it is, I'm gonna stay the course then. I am gonna stay the course with the Sorcerymon.